I disagree with this. Rather, Ms. Faye, I would like to congratulate the Chief Minister and the police forces because they've worked in the best professional manner they could do. You can see that this could have erupted into a very big violence. So I would like to congratulate his team, the boys on the street who manages very nicely. And these kind of situations do not occur because a misguided youth actually wants discussion to be done, political discussion done. But rather these are the situations created by parties who are interested to create disharmony.
Which are these parties?
What was the business of Jagdish to go to Pune? What was the business of the other gentlemen to go through Pune and create?
No, but what law Vinit Goenka is there against Jignesh Mevani going to Pune? Is there a law? Is he prevented to go to Pune in any way? Is there something wrong?
Because there was no business for him. And in Maharashtra,
the yogi goes to Gujarat.
No, but I don't understand. One second. No, Vinit Goenka, why are we bringing in Jignesh Mevani here? We're talking about should the issue have been settled? Should the issue have been controlled? Should the protest have been brought under control? Were the police allowed to function in the manner that they should have been able to function? Whether Jignesh Mevani went to Pune or not is completely besides the point. And he has a democratic right to
You have to understand the disease before you give the medicine. So if you don't allow me to diagnoose the disease, how will we like to give the medicine?
Go ahead.
You'll have to understand and diagnose the disease.
Okay, diagnose the disease.
This is nothing to do with Dalits in Maharashtra. Okay. This has nothing to do with Marathas in Maharashtra. This is an important issue given by Congress and its allies. Understand, Dalits in Maharashtra and the Marathas in Maharashtra have coexisted. They have been living together for so many years. Fantastic. Since 2014, when the government has come, there has been not a single incidence of disharmony. Why with this gentleman goes to Pune and this kind of situation erupts? So this is a matter of investigation. We'll also have to see what BDG did, but at the same time we'll also have to do what this gentleman has done there. Why he has gone there, why he has spoken all these kind of things. Is it a conspiracy by people who would not like to have 11.8% GDP growth of Maharashtra? What a fantastic growth. Has any state seen this 11.8%?
No, but you're dodging the question. No, but I don't understand where you're taking us. Vinit Goenka, stay on point. No, I don't understand what we're talking about. And let me bring in right now my other guests at this point. Jagdish,
have Dalits benefited from that progress? Have Dalits benefited from that progress?
To have a development. See, he's creating metro lines, he's creating peace,
no,
he's creating
what does that have to do with the conversation we're having today?
Like them. They cannot digest, and this is basically a politics run by Congress on caste fault lines.
Okay, let me bring in the other guests. All right. Let me bring in the other guests. Sunil Kadam joins us.
If you see what Devendra Fadnavis has done in the Hindu meal, or what Prime Minister has done by dedicating the International Ambedkar thing, this has disturbed people who do not want Dalits and Marathas and everybody to come together. So they don't want this 11.8% GDP. These are the people who are trying to create this situation, and see the effectiveness of the police. See, I like to tell what is this government doing for Dalits. 13,985 crore rupees allocated under the plan. A fantastic thing. 20% of the MSME in MIDCs been allocated to SC and ST reservation.
It is less than what
now this is what is called as inclusion.
Mr. Vinit,
them jobs.
Mr. Vinit, it is less than what it was earlier allocated.
This has been given very nicely. This is a government which has given opportunities to irrespective of everybody. Caste, religion, everything. The fantastic government which I have seen in the last 40 years of my existence and at least 70 years of this country's freedom. A fantastic inclusion of Dalits, because if you go there and see the Ekal Vidyalayas, the Vidyalayas which has been run by Vanvashi Kalyan Ashrams and the other Ekal Vidyalayas, the inclusion of the schools which have been done, the rectifications of the school in the Dalit Bastis, this has all been done by Fadnavis government, nobody else. Now somebody is not interested to have this harmony. Can this gentleman appeal at least once to these people to shut down violence? Any violence is not good. In place of asking these people to stop the violence, he is trying to tell me how this is Peshwai. And how is it Peshwai, gentlemen? Just because the CM happens to be Brahmin, this is Peshwai. Isn't this a casteist remark by yourself? Please understand. He is doing a fantastic job. No other CM till that have been done. What about Mr. Chauhan?
It's a Brahmin.
He was Prithviraj Chauhan was the chief minister. Was he Brahmin? 2013 he gave you rights, right?
Right.
Was these rights been given by Brahminical order?
Right. Let me bring in two guests who haven't spoken yet. Jagdish Gayakwad joins us as well. Jagdish Gayakwad joins us.
What business is big? If for a minute, for a debate, if there is involvement of anybody, CID probe has been initiated by the Chief Minister. A sitting judge of High Court has been asked to probe into this. If the matters come out, they will be punished.
All right.
Sir, President of the India has been given by this party only.
So respond to the data that Vinit Goenka gave us about the number of schools.
India always has a
number
precedent. It's mandated by the constitution.
Vinit Goenka called out some data about the number of schools,
we have given
number of
90,000 houses in
opportunities.
Maharashtra. Out of 188,000 houses, 50% of that is for Dalits and tribal. This party is the party out of the 2% it gave. One was Abdul Kalam ji, second one is Kovind ji.
But when you
understand?
No.
Fabric of inclusion.
My dear, read the constitution.
Manata was been given by this party.
My dear friend,
we are talking about inclusion.
My dear friend, read the constitution. Whichever party is in power.
Economical inclusion, economical upliftment. What Devendra Fadnavis has done or Narendra Modi has done, nobody else has done, sir. Have patience to hear. I am talking about no less than 13,085 crore rupees been allocated.
Please listen
Which
to me.
government has done this?
I have not completed.
Which government has allocated?
One second, gentlemen, one at a time. Let Mr. Dayal finish. One second, Vinit Goenka, allow Mr. Dayal to finish speaking, please.
Excuse me.
Financial inclusion is only given by Bharatiya Janata Party.
Okay, Vinit Goenka, allow Mr. Dayal to finish making his point.
I have already
deprived them from finance.
My dear
they
sir,
deprive them from economical
my dear sir,
so that they are only stones.
My dear sir, I have already complimented you for being an excellent spokesman of your party.
Sir, you
but that doesn't
allow me to speak.
But that does not mean you are speaking the truth.
The youth. By my speech, I am trying to bring them together.
No.
I am trying to tell them how many opportunities they have.
I am cautioning you.
Sir, my party has got 40 people elected as member of parliament.
Please
understand.
Even a pressure cooker has a safety valve. Do not play this game in the manner that you're playing. And today the RSS spokesman,
whatever candlelight you want to put under the pressure cooker, not break. We are the people who we have all the patience to take our Dalit brothers together. You don't have to put the fire. You try to put whatever fire.
Okay, all right. Vinit Goenka, calm down.
We will take the Dalit youth with us.
Today,
make sure they grow.
Today,
make sure that they economically make sure that they will take the participation in the governance.
All right. Vinit Goenka, one at a time, please. Gentlemen, one at a time.
Today, the tapes are there.
Condemn Khalid, sir.
I condemn every
Is it wrong to condemn a person who is speaking ill about my country?
But he's not speaking ill about your country. He's speaking ill about your party. He's speaking ill about your government. Don't equate your party with the nation.
Why don't you talk about economical inclusion of Dalit youth? Will you ever in your life speak about upliftment of Dalit youth? Why do you want to deprive them from economical development? Why don't you see the economical development they are seeing in Maharashtra?
I want them to be free.
Why do you want to deprive them?
I want them to be equal. I want them to be equal. I want them to be equal. Are they equal?
By your politics,
why do we have
opportunities?
Why are
anyway out?
One second. Let me ask the question.
Usually in the there has always been 10,000 or 15,000 people visiting this particular place. Now this year 3.5 lakh people visited, and I would like to again congratulate the police because they deployed 6 battalions. Out of the 6 battalions, 4 battalions were put in the strategic places, and they arrested the disruption at the go. They arrested the disruption at the go. That is a fantastic job by the police. Somebody tried to create this. Now this investigation cannot be done on this kind of channels, this kind of debates. We all have given our opinions. I have given my opinion, the co-panelists have given their opinion. The CID will probe. If this Guruji, Bide Guruji or this Mr. Ekbute or Jignesh Mewani or Khalid, any one of them is responsible, CID will probe them and book them. There is a judge also who has been appointed by the Chief Minister. Let him also do his job. But at the same time, we should also understand an elected government, a party which is getting elected in state by state, they would like to stop this kind of any nonsense. My Chief Minister, my Prime Minister, both are very serious about this. And also would like to highlight through your program, the total economical development of Dalits been done in Chief Minister's rule. So understand this. They've done a fantastic job. Now people who would like to create caste divide by using Brahminical order words, would like to create this kind of thing, we will all have to overlook that, talk about development, talk about good governance, and also have to congratulate the police who averted this kind of situation.
Why didn't the police crack down harder? Why didn't the police crack down harder? Why didn't we treat these stone pelters with the same severity as we treat stone pelters in other parts of the country?
What do you want to do? Ask the police to fire? What do you mean by harder? Let me counter ask you, what do you mean by harder? Isn't this harder? They have not allowed any kind of violence. The call of the violence is given by the call of the Bandhs. Prakash Ambedkar has to answer. Who's to the stone?
So why wasn't anyone taken into preventive custody?
If they have not instigated their Karyakartas, stone would have been thrown.
So if someone was instigating Karyakartas, they should have been taken into preventive custody. Why wasn't anybody taken into preventive custody?
Police has their own assessment. They have done their assessment. They will take the call. And if the police has defaulted, there is a mechanism to address this.
What is the
mechanism? We will also have to check those people who gave call of Bandh. Did they deliberately ask their Karyakartas to disturb? How come a Karyakarta would throw a stone? So this is all things to be investigated, and CID and the judge is competent to do it. I think the judicial probe and the CID probe, let that come out. We will understand who played what role before the incident.
I want to take this last question back to
when I was in Vidyarthi Parishad, he was my Sangadan Mantri. Please do not introduce him to me. He is a fantastic human being, and in his wildest dream will not do a crime. In his wildest dream, he will not do any activity. I can vouch for him personally as well.
No. That won't stand in a court of law.
Sir, आप तो मेरे father से काम कर चुके हैं, क्या बात कर रहे हैं सर?
John Dayal is making closing statement.
जैसे सीनियर आदमी ने कम से कम थोड़ा मैच्योरली बात करना चाहिए कहीं तो.
Are you the judge?
Excuse me.
Vinit, you are not judge. Please remember, your certification doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all.
A police case against him has been withdrawn by this government.
Sir, your accused does not matter so. Sir, your accusation does not matter. You have a right to accuse. I have a right to defend my leader.
Of the police.
Okay, all right. John Dayal, last statement.
Beyond accusation.
Sir, by doing this.
Hello.
Beyond right to accuse, I have a right to defend my leader.
One at a time, gentlemen, please, one at a
personally
time.
for 30 years.
Yeah, that can be held against both of you. But
Sir,
listen,
from 86 to 91 in my Vidyarthi Parishad.
Listen.
One at a time, gentlemen, one at a time, please. One at a time.
In his wildest of dream, he will not think about anything untoward towards this country.